So I wanted to do this a few weeks ago. I'm not sure how long it's been since the OG. Now this is confusing. The Xbox, the first one, they've made it so you can play some of those games on the backwards compatibility thing. And Black is the only Xbox game that I own. It's the only one I own, and you know why? Because it worked on the 360. Black is a unbelievably stupidly good shooter. To be fair, it's not very long. It's about 4 or 5 hours long. I originally did a playthrough of this back in 2013 when I had a camera, when I recorded the screen with a camera. I'll link that somewhere up there, up in the top right hand corner, probably right now, hopefully. I'm not sure. Don't I'll get to it. But Black, it also looks amazing for an original Xbox game. It was also on the PS2. I also own the PS2 version. But obviously you can't play PS2 games on the PS3, so I bought it for the Xbox, which I could play it on the 360. I'm not sure if it's going to have black bars or not. I'm not sure if it's enhanced or not. So we're just going to go into it. This is my first experience with the backwards compatibility of OG Xbox games. It might be in full screen. I don't think it was in full screen originally. I think it was in 4:3. Xbox. By the way, this game... Oh, it's syncing data. Look who published it. It's backwards, so you can't see it. But you can make out that logo. Yes. EA. Black. Right. There is a slight problem with Black. It has unskippable cutscenes. Little bit of an issue. And it's also hard as nails, if I remember correctly. I'll shut up now. The first mission is a fucking belter. I'll tell you that for a fact. It's so good, this game. The music, the sound effects. Oh, it's so fucking good. Why didn't they get a chance to make a sequel? Oh. Things. This is why we can't have nice things. Black. Total Biscuit should do an episode on this game. This is why we can't have nice things. Black. This could be a film. This is like it's got like film quality grade acting in it. I mean, it's got live action stuff, as you can see, and it's basically a fucking brilliant film as well. I said I would shut up, but I haven't shut up yet. And there you go. That's the intro. Start mission. So there are many a difficulty, and the different difficulties unlock certain things. You can unlock gold versions of guns by playing... Yeah, this unlocks silver weapons and the Black Ops mode. I'm going to play it on normal because I'm a pansy. Even though I've beaten this game before, I'm still going to play it on normal. I'm hoping pansy isn't a bad word. Is that a bad word? I might have just said a bad word.
Keller J. Sergeant First Class, serial number 7178412. Iran, Guatemala, Colombia, Croatia. Very impressive.
I know what you're trying to do, sir. It ain't gonna work.
No, Sergeant Keller, you don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm here to clean up this mess. If you cooperate. If I walk out that door, everything you did will be declassified. You will be convicted, you will be discharged, you will spend the rest of your life in prison. Very well, Sergeant. Have it your way.
Wait. What do you want me to do?
Tell me everything you know about Seventh Wave.
Weapons dealers. Heavy hitters dealing mostly in high-spec, former Eastern Bloc hardware. Clients began to include terrorist cells. Seventh Wave was escalated to priority status after they took out 9 agency spooks. Coordinated executions. Division wanted Seventh Wave taken out with extreme prejudice. Intel zeroed in on 3 possible targets. Valencia was the boss. Reuben and Yevtushenko were the muscle. 3 teams were tasked with Overwatch until it was time to take them out. I had one of those teams. Intel suspected the Brits, Chinese, and Israelis had teams in the area. Everyone was after these guys.
Who was the 4th man?
Gun for hire. Didn't think much of him at the time.
What went wrong?
We got made.
And here we go. Let's do it. The first mission. It is a fucking belter.
Hammerhead 6-2, this is Alpha 2-9. We have eyes on 2-5. Hammerhead 6-2, this is 2-5. We're pinned down. I have multiple casualties. Request priority medevac on my location. 5-1, this is 3-1. I'm on the other side of the block. I'm coming to you now. Over.
Right then. Let's see if I remember how to play this. It has been over 4 years since I last played it. This game is fucking serious.
5-1, this is Hammerhead 6-2. TRAC advises troops barricaded to the north. We are circling around you to find an alternate route, over.
Copy that, 6-2.
Just, this is how you do a shooter. The gunplay is superb, the sound effects are superb, the way the environment reacts to you shooting it is superb, the way the enemies react to you shooting at them is superb.
Hammerhead 6-2, this is 2-5. We're pinned down. I have multiple casualties. Request priority medevac on my location.
The controls are a little bit weird.
This is 2-5, I say again. We're pinned down. I have multiple casualties. Request priority medevac on my location.
Copy that. Evac en route. ETA 5.
It's like a fucking 80s film. How the over reacting death animations are fucking awesome. friends.
Hammerhead 6-2, this is Alpha 2-9. We have eyes on 2-5. DC receiving heavy fire. Multiple hostiles inbound from 5-1's location. Request AC-130 gunships. Good.
QRF is en route to reinforce. Rally on their position and do what you can.
Let's get on top of it. Reloading.
Keep coming. Oh God.
Heads up. Enemy moving out of the museum. I'm going in.
So the little dot in the middle, obviously it goes red when there's an enemy, but it also goes black when there's something that's explodable, which is fucking awesome. And there are a lot of explosives. You want to be looking for the explosives in this game, just to shoot them.
This is Echo 7-1. Package just roped in. We are standing by in holding pattern. Over.
Copy that, Anvil 7-1. Provide overwatch for Echo 5-1. Moving to rally point 3.
Copy that. On station. They're coming in through the wall.
Hello. In the balls. Right. So this game can be hard, but it's kind of not. You have to play it like an old school shooter. If you try and play it like a modern shooter, this ain't gonna work. You need to play it like an old school shooter. You need to go in there and just shoot the shit out of everyone. No hiding behind cover, no being like, oh no, I don't want to do it. You've got to just go in and kill everyone. Right, I need this. See that tower up there? It is no more. It is no more. I fucking love this game. Destruction! Where's my AK gone? Give me back my AK. You only need that rocket launcher to destroy that tower.
Take out the reinforcements.
Right. Shoot that. I think there's a melee, but I'm not sure what it is. And I don't know how to throw grenades. A B is melee. Trying to learn the game again. There's an explosive there. Why is there an explosive there? It's a bad place for an explosive. How do you throw grenades? Don't ask. LT. The button that you would normally aim in with is the grenade button. No sprint button
Hammerhead 6-2, this is
that I'm
Echo
aware
5-1.
of.
Package has escaped the net. I say again, package has escaped the net. Do any helos have a visual? Over.
Stand by, 5-1. The location, do you copy?
Be advised, target times 2 still in the perimeter. Target 4 has just entered the building west of Bravo T.
Bravo, I'm going in.
Negative. Hold your position, Bravo.
Moving to intercept.
You will hold your position, Bravo.
I can't wait here. I'm moving out.
And that is the end of the first mission. It's quite a short mission. It's funny, you remember these missions being way longer than they are. You see it through, not definitely rose-tinted glasses, but the thing is, the game holds up. This is one of those games where the game holds up. But you remember it being larger than life. I just remember when I played this when it originally came out, like in 2006. I just remember it being really hard. I remember the levels taking hours to complete. But when I played it in 2013, it took me about 4 hours to beat the whole game. Now the next mission is really difficult if you don't know what you're doing. And so I'm not sure if I know what I'm doing. We'll have a look. I don't believe this game ever came to PC, which is a shame.
You were specifically told to hold, but you didn't. Why?
Charlie team was down. I wasn't gonna let this guy get away. The hallway and the first floor were clear. I heard movement above. I made my way up. And that's when I saw him.
The fourth guy?
Yeah, the fourth guy.
The after-action report you filed states he got the drop on you. But he doesn't fire. Why?
He was American. Not Russian, not German, not Chechen. American.
Interesting. And how do you know that?
He spoke to me.
And what did this American say to you?
I can't remember. RPG hit the building. Everything's blank after that.
And your next assignment?
Doubleheader. Destroy a 7th wave weapons cache and stronghold at Nazran.
You were ordered to RV with a Lieutenant McCarver en route to the objective?
Yes. Would have been a breeze if the maps and the intel on the border crossing wasn't out of date. Only thing right about it was the farm.
Oof, this mission is interesting. This mission is interesting. It's kind of a stealth mission, as you can see by me putting on the silencer.
2-1, do you copy? Over. 2-1, do you read me? Over. If you copy, I am proceeding to RV. Out.
So the first time I played this, which is, you know, like 10 years ago now, I just didn't know where I was going. And I was scared shitless of being spotted. They're both dead. No problem at all. Do I have another gun? Should probably pick it up just in case things go south. Right. This is a... If I'm remembering it rightly, a big fucking level. This is how you do a fucking shooter. This is how you do a shooter. If this was released today, this needs a HD remaster. I'm telling you. It still stands up. It's just one of the best shooters ever made for console. In my opinion, it stands up there with like GoldenEye. And everyone goes, what? I'm like, if you haven't played it, you need to play it. It's that fucking good. I'm not sure about this killing this guy though. All of the levels are iconic. My aim is slightly off. The dot is currently not red. Well, it is now, but it wasn't red because they were out of range. And the guns sound amazing. The guns just sound brilliant. The enemies actually react to being shot. It's crazy.
2-1, this is 3. Do you copy? This is 3. Nothing heard. Proceeding to top out. Over.
Tried to press B there to crouch. That didn't work. This level gets pretty big towards the end. It gets pretty chaotic. This is quite a long level. It's quite a contrast. You know, the first mission's like 5 minutes long. This mission, I'm not sure how long it is. We'll find out. We'll find out. We shall find out. And there's reasons to go back through the game, because you can take a completely different path through the level. It's like video games were good back in 2006. Oh, see, I don't remember this because I don't normally come this way. I just don't remember it at all. How am I going to get... I don't know how to get through. I don't know this route at all. I'm going a route I do know. Hopefully I'll see some familiar sights. My memory is bad enough, but when it's been 4 years... If I remember correctly, there should be like a little cave. Is it like a little cave? Yeah, it's like a little cave here, yeah. I remember. But I don't normally... I was trying to find the entrance to it. It didn't work. What is in here? Some grenades. Some ammo. Shotgun ammo, which I don't have a shotgun. So that's not super useful. The reason why this level can be tricky is because you don't get a med kit for a while. I've just basically called myself a liar there then. If you can stand the fact that it's really bad quality, I do recommend watching my playthrough of it 4 years ago. I found the border. This used to took me... We've just found it, right? We found the border in like a couple minutes. This used to take me fucking 30 minutes just to get here. Because I just didn't know how to play it. Because it doesn't hold your hand at all. Bollocks, my aim is not very good. This is why it needs to be on... This is why it needs to be on PC, so you can aim better. Right, there's a patrol coming because they heard the noise. It's just so satisfying. I mean, the guns are loud because guns are loud. It's weird that, isn't it? Doesn't feel like you're shooting Nerf guns. It feels like you're shooting actual guns. You saw me. No, don't go tell the other dudes. You come back. There you go. Oh, no. The alarm. Yep, this is where it gets dicey. This is where it gets fucking dicey. Aha, there's a hidden medkit here. I think it's time we go, you know, crazy. Oh, didn't throw it far enough. Throw it further. I mean, this reminds me of GoldenEye. This does. Explosions, fucking everywhere. The next mission after this I really like. I really like the next mission after this. Get away. Oh shit. Gotta be careful because you can take a lot of damage quickly. I mean, look at all the destructibility as well. Things are destructible. The whole, like, floor is, like, destructible. Well, now you've called me a liar again. Not all of it. Most of it. Oh shit, there's a safe. Oh, I forgot what you do with these. What do you do with these? Do you blow them up? Aha, there you go. That was a shotgun. We don't need this silence pistol anymore. Did that make it? It made it. That whole building. I mean, this is basically Bad Company before Bad Company. Where have you gone? Whoa! Didn't expect that to happen. I'm going in here. Is there supplies in here? Oh. Open that up. Oh. I found collectibles. Details of how to make a dirty bomb. You're gonna blow up. This game is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I mean, this is basically... I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger should have been the main character. Should have been the main character. And it basically would have been the Commando, the film, the game. Commando, the film, the game. Oh, RPG. Very dangerous, very scary when you hear that. Because huge chunks of your health will go if you don't get out of the way of it. He's up there. Get out of the way. Yes. So, I can't remember if there's a load. I think there's a checkpoint here.
Top hat has been negotiated. Continuing to block house. Figures 2-0 until RB.
I think there's a checkpoint or a loading screen in here. I'm not sure. Checkpoint reached. There you go. You got a... I thought you had a silenced weapon then. Sounded different. Now this bit I'm not sure about. Because I always remember the first half of it, but I don't remember this bit. I always forget the second half. Now they don't actually know I'm here now, so I could have actually kept the silenced pistol. Even the music is like GoldenEye. It's James Bond.
2-0 until RV over. I say again. Figures 2-0 until RV blockhouse has fallen over. Nothing heard. Out.
It's James Bond.
2-1. This is 3 RV now. Low stat. Over. If you read me, stage 2 now in play. I am moving forward. Out.
Well, that didn't reach. Neither did that. Oh, that did. Don't worry about that sound. Just grenades going off. Oh, the music is brilliant.
Blockhouse now. Checking the yard. Over.
I love how they didn't hear the 2 huge explosions, or the 3 huge explosions that I did. I think we go in alarm again. Yep, alarm, alarm, alarm.
This is 3. I have heavy force.
We're going across the bridge.
Proceeding through objective will advise shortly. Out.
Explosions. Explosions.
This is 3. I'm taking out hard targets in the area.
I've got no grenades left. Been grenade heavy. There's some grenades. And some intel. Finding quite a lot of the side things, actually.
Blockhouse made safe. Minimal resistance. Proceeding to RV. Out.
So, find the dead. The mission ends on a farm. On a pretty crazy shootout on the farm. You've got to find the farm first. It's like it's a World War II game. We're going up the trenches.
RV in figures 3, 4. Bring it in.
Need a flamethrower. Look at all these explosives they've got lying around next to them. Just a marvelous exploding shooting range. I don't think there's a jump button in the game, which is a bit odd. So you've got to just try and find the paths and the steps to get around. Probably going to be using my shotgun at the farm. I remember this bit. This is when they introduced the heavy guys. And you want to use your shotgun. Another checkpoint. Heavy guys. That took care of him. You ain't so it's like I'm facing my childhood monsters and I'm like, you're not so tough at all. I can kill you easily.
Area clear, moving in.
I remember you being super scary. You're not so scary. Where's the farm?
2-1, this is 3, message over.
You found the farm yet? This ain't the farm. This don't look like no farm. I love that you can do that. It's proper like GoldenEye with the slapping. Hello, grenade. Ah, one of them dodged it. Where's the farm? Where's the farm? Where's the farm? We've got to find it. Oh shit. Grenade going. Oh, I've got no grenades. No. Right. Can I get behind them? I can't get behind them. See if I can let them pass and maybe do a triple bash, bash, bash on them. Uh-oh, no, they might see me. Fucking worked! I did not think that would work. There's the farm. There it is. Right. You've got to clear out all the enemies before the mission ends. Which can be tense if you're not very good at it, like I was when I first played it. It's fucking tense. But luckily, I am now a god of first-person shooters.
Farmhouse now. I say again, farmhouse now. RV is empty. What is your situation?
This is 2-1. You're to sweep and clear the area for intel. We'll contact you at figures 2-0. Out.
See that? It's black, which means you can shoot it and it'll blow up. And that one. So I think it's in here. The intel's in here. And then you get attacked by a lot of dudes. There's a medkit there just in case I need it. Like, I think the best... If you're not a child like I was when I first played it, everything's really difficult when you're a child. I really recommend playing this on hard mode, because it'll just make it super tense and super stressful. See, look, they've tried to ambush me.
Request covering fire. We got more hostiles coming in.
-3. Can not compromise our position. 2-1 out.
Time to shoot some explodey things. Yeah. Oh, that's close to me. Oh god. There's a lot. Oh, look at that. Intel. Destroyed it. I can't go out the window. I can't jump. There's no jump button. Oh, fuck. Big guy. See, look how much damage he does. I could have been dead right then. So imagine playing this on the harder difficulties. Super tense. Super stressful. Ah, there's another one. Whew.
This is 2-1. We have eyes on hospitals and surrounding buildings. Clear the area. We will support from our location. Over. Contact. Targets.
If they're hiding behind it, just blow it up. Oh god. Big guy. This guy doesn't have a very good throwing arm, does he? Right. 3 more. Oh, fuck. Slid down it. Nice. I found the intel. Sweet. I've never done that before. I've never got all the intel. There's a medkit there. Right. So that one and this one. Yep. There you go. And now for the last one. Is it this one or is it this one? It's this one. There you go.
Bravo 3, this is 2-1. Hold your position. We are inbound to rally on your location. Stand by.
So there you go. And that is where I'm going to end it, because honestly, you should. If you haven't played it, and I mean, I'm not sure if you can buy it actually on the store. If there's a way of buying it, buy it. If you like shooters, buy it. Really, I don't want to spoil anything else, because every level, there's not a bad level, and that's how shooters used to be. Every level was unique and had its own set of rules, and it had, they're all classic. All of the levels are classics. They're just all classics. Every level is a classic. Could be considered a classic level. So, let's save it. I'm going to check and see if you can actually buy it on the store. I'm not sure if you can. I think I'm just going to have to do this, do that. Just thinking about all the levels ahead. They're so awesome. They're so awesome. They're so awesome. Let's search for it. Search for black. See if you can buy it. I don't know if it will tell me how much it costs if you can buy it, though, because I've already got it. That's kind of it is annoying. But it doesn't tell you, I believe. I believe it doesn't tell you if you've already got it. Black. Search all. Games. Nope, it's not finding it. Maybe if I look at the backwards compatibility section. I think there's a backwards compatibility section. Here we go. See, look, black. There it is. Can you pay for it? Can you buy it? See price. Working. How much is it? £6.75. That's a fucking steal. That's a fucking steal. I was gonna say, I was expecting it to be, you know, in my mind, ideally, I would like it to be £8, but and it's got a different cover. The game had 2 covers, as you can see. The cover for this is inverted, but the cover is different. It's just a load of bullets. This is a gun on this one. That's like smashed in half. The smashing is smashing to pieces. But I was expecting it to be like £15, £20. This is a steal. Seriously, buy it now. Buy it now. Buy it now. And like seriously, buy it. Buy it now and experience all the levels, because they're all super unique and they're all iconic and they're all memorable. And it's just a blast to play, literally, because there's so many things to blow up. It is an 80s action film, but it's a first-person shooter. So yeah, this is a better shooter. This is a better shooter than most shooters. This is like one of the best shooters ever created. So, of course it's better than the new Call of Duty, because it's one of the best shooters ever created, and I shall leave it at that.